What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nebraska versus Oklahoma college basketball matchup going down Saturday, November 15th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We've got Week 12 college football action, Week 11 NFL. We got the NBA, we got the NHL, and we got college hoops this week as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, these aren't for everyone. They are for people who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those who are looking for more of a one-on-one concierge-style service to take their betting to the next level. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but just remember this is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind before reaching out to the number. But if you do reach out and you find that it's for you, it's an awesome product and one that I can assure you guys you're going to absolutely love. But let's get to this one between Nebraska and Oklahoma. And Nebraska coming into this one with a record of 3-0 on the year off a 69-50 win over Maryland Eastern Shore in their last matchup, while Oklahoma comes into this one 2-1 on the year off a 95-69 win over Arkansas Pine Bluff. Now, Oklahoma, it's worth keeping in mind that, they do have, a loss to Gonzaga on their schedule, but the strength of schedule right now overall, 337th in KenPom. And that's what's going to happen when you play two of the bottom 10 teams in the country in St. Francis and Arkansas Pine Bluff. Cool, you beat them at home, but so far they've went on the road and lost to Gonzaga in a 15-point loss and didn't necessarily look great in that game. And now they take on another strong team in Nebraska, who, in fairness, hasn't played much of a strength of schedule either. They're ranked 348th in the country because their best win so far this season has been against FIU, ranked 203rd in KenPom, and then two other teams outside the top 300. So both these teams, I think, are really going to have a bit of a shock to the system here. But I do think Nebraska right now is better equipped to handle Oklahoma offensively. This is an Oklahoma team that they don't necessarily rely on one facet of their game to really do damage in this matchup. And, they're balanced from 3-point range. Some of their points come from 2-point range. They're not overly reliant on free throws. But the thing is that Nebraska, 7th in the country so far this season in free throw rate allowed. Oklahoma not great at getting to the foul line. You got Nebraska, who's top 10 in 2-point defense, top 50 in 3-point defense. They've got some great size with Riank Mast, Leo Curtis at 7'2". They got Berkeley Buyuk-Tunsil at 6'10" as well. So there's just a lot of size for Nebraska coming into this game, and I think it's size that's going to be able to negate Oklahoma. I mean, their tallest pieces that they use are Muhammad Wagyu and Kai Rogers, who are both at 6'10". Tay Davis is 6'9". Darian Reed at 6'8". So Nebraska has the size edge for me, and they got great rebounders in Riank Mast. And, Nebraska also does a better job of taking care of the basketball. And Oklahoma, despite that strength of schedule, hasn't really forced too many turnovers. 217th in turnover percentage on defense, 239th in defensive rebounding percentage. So they're giving up a lot of second chances, and they're not forcing turnovers. Nebraska, like I said, they take care of the basketball, and on the other end of the floor, they do force turnovers. They force teams into hard shots, and I think that Nebraska can do that here against Oklahoma. Like I said, Oklahoma has played the tougher strength of schedule. I'm going to give them that. This is on a neutral floor, but I still think Nebraska, can get the job done in this one. It's not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet. There are better options, in my opinion, on Saturday's card, but I will still lean towards Nebraska here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.